Teka.
Maligo daw kasi muna bago magano.
Greatest of all teachers and giver of love, hope, faith, and wisdom, look upon your children, the teachers, learners, parents, guardians, and out-of-school youth and adults. We humbly ask for your mercy and forgiveness. Guide us to the right path. May our efforts be blessed with insights and understanding, wisdom and respect for all. Bless us with patience, for the path of learning is never easy. Bless our commitment to keep on learning new knowledge and experiences. Let your light shine upon us as we make our world a better place to live in. Amen.
Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service.
Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng ICT's Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hi guys! Magandang umaga sa inyong lahat. And of course, happy Friday! Good morning po sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, mga estudyante, teachers, at mga magulang, at kung sino-sino pa man. Maraming salamat for tuning in sa ating ETUlay All Wellness Friday. So ayan po, tayo po ay mag-yoga today. So, pero syempre, pag tayo mag-yoga, ang kailangan natin ay tumbler. Okay, napakalaga ng tumbler. And of course, we need to have our towel as well. And then we need to have a yoga mat. Pag wala tayong yoga mat, then what we can do is we can actually get a towel that we can put on the floor. Of course, syempre napakalaga niyan. And every time kapag tayo ay pinapawisan or nauuhaw, feel free to drink some water. Okay? So syempre, hindi ko magagawa itong activity to without Coach Paulo Leonido. So ladies and gentlemen, tawagin na natin si Coach Pau. Hello, Coach Pau. Magandang umaga.
Hi, good morning. Magandang umaga and happy Earth Day to all of you.
Yes, happy Earth Day. Yeah, we celebrated it yesterday. And of course, sa lahat ng mga nanonood, happy Earth Day sa inyo. Coach Pau, I think I am ready to do the yoga this morning.
Okay, thank you, Coach Mike. So again, my name is Paolo, your yoga teacher for this weekend Earth Day yoga session. If your first time, ito ay magagawa ng kahit sino. Sumabay lang kayo sa amin ni Coach Mike. And ang paghinga ay galing sa ilong as you inhale and exhale. And our theme, because this is a special weekend for us, we're gonna celebrate Earth Day through movement, through breathing, because we are one with nature. Diba, Coach Mike?
Yes, tama yan, Coach Pau. And Coach Pau, sa exercise na gagawin natin, sino ba ang kaya bang gawin na lahat ito?
Oo naman, pwede ito gawin ng mga estudyante, mga teachers natin, lahat ng nasa bahay, lahat ng frontliners para lang mawala din yung stress and in the same time allowing our body to energize and get stronger in these challenging times.
That's what we really need. So, Coach Pau, simulan na ba natin?
Yes, Coach Mike.
All right.
So right now, please, sige, go ahead, Coach Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, so before that, I'd just like to greet good morning sa Ma'am Jessica, Evelyn, Christy, Miriam, Jessica. They're all watching right now. Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. And yes,
good morning. Okay, so as we begin, and let's not waste any time right now. So it's morning, so please go to your mat. Again, follow along. So lie down onto your mat. Place your both hands on your belly. So as we begin our morning Friday with Earth Day, so let us allow our body to become more relaxed and grounded, preparing for the morning session. Place your hands on top of your stomach. Now, as you inhale, feel your belly goes up and belly goes down as you exhale. Hinga na malalim, inhale deep through your nose. And exhale just through your nose. Relax your face. Give me 3 more deep breaths. Again, inhale, continue on your own. Exhale. Last 2, inhale. And exhale. 1 more big breath, enjoying the inhalation through your nose. And exhale, just your nose. Nice and slow. Now bring your feet and legs together. Slowly open your eyes with a smile on your face. Arms over your head. Give yourself a nice good morning stretch. Lengthen your arms, your spine, and your legs. Now hug your right knee to your chest, both hands on top of your right knee. And then rotate your right foot clockwise, big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse. 5. Bigger, much better. 3, 2, 1. Open your right arm, right side, and slowly bring your right knee across your body. So gentle twist, right knee crossing over. Feel it nice. Release of tension on the right side of your hip, back, and arm. So every day we always sit down, especially studying, working at home. So this is a very good pose just to release that nice tightness and release of pain. Now hug your left knee to chest, kaliwa naman po. Rotate your foot clockwise again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse circles on your foot. 1, 2, 3, 2. Left arm, left side. And slowly bring your left knee across your body. Now feel that nice release on the left side of your hip. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good, everybody. Slowly come back to center. Now bend your both knees, feet as wide as your shoulders. Your fingers can touch the back of your heels. Now on your next inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. So press your heels through the ground. Wake up this big muscle group. Lagi natin siya nadadaganan when we sit down. So we need to wake up this big muscle group. Lift the hips more. This is your gluteus maximus. 3, 2, and slowly release your back, hips down. One more time. Inhale again. Press the heels, lift the hips. Again, kailangan maramdaman nyo that you're using the muscles correctly. As you bring up these hips up, you can feel that nice, rock solid muscles on your bum. And slowly release your back and hips. Now hug your knees to your chest. Yakapin yung tuhod using your hands. Then bring your head and chin up, close to your knees. And then rock your body to seated in 3, 2. On the third one, let's sit down, everybody. Very good. All right, next, let's go on to our tabletop. So place your hands under your shoulders, spread your fingers. When you look onto your fingers, create more space in between your fingers. Feel a nice stretch in between your fingers, knees hip width apart. Now tuck your toes under. We're gonna move together with our breath. Inhale, belly relax, look forward. And exhale, round your back, look in between your knees. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale, look forward for a cow pose. Exhale, round your back, cat. Again, inhale for a cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round your back, cat pose. Now inhale, go back to tabletop. Now bring your knees and feet together. Then slowly sit onto your heels. Now place your fingertips on top of your shoulders. And then let's create 10 shoulder circles here. 8, 7, 6. Again, whatever we do right now this morning, this is applicable for our daily living, especially sitting a lot and facing our desktop, maybe your laptop or your phone. So you can really feel the nice shoulder circles to correct your posture. 3, 2, and slowly let's go back to your hands and knees position, tabletop. Now tuck your toes. Now right leg up and back, moving to your bird dog, and then left arm forward. So this will challenge your balance. Lift more for 5, 4, higher, 3, 2, and switch. Kabila naman. Right arm reaching forward, left leg up and back. So lift your left leg high for 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly, gently release. Now from here, walk your feet back to your full plank, carrying your whole body weight, energizing your body. 3, keep pressing, pushing through the floor. Shaking is good. Now bend your knees, keep pressing your toes onto your mat and lift your bum up towards the ceiling. Keep your knees bent. Look in between your heels. Now slowly move your hips side to side, left to right, right to left. Just make sure your neck is relaxed. So again, following along this class, this will develop your coordination, heightening your senses of hearing by listening. Now slowly walk your feet forward all the way tops of your mat. Then slowly, keeping your feet shoulder width apart, just relax your arms. Feel it nice release on your lower back. Keep your eyes open, looking in between your feet. Still breathing, nice and easy. Now, your next inhale, my friends, slowly ragdoll up, one vertebra at a time, and roll your shoulders up, down, and back. Now, bring your feet and legs together, arms by your side. So this is your mountain pose. So as you look forward, feel your feet touching the ground. This will check your posture if you're slouching. So you want to bring your shoulders up, down, and back to open your chest wide and standing tall. Let's do 3 rounds of sun salutation A. Arms up, inhale, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, place your hands close to your feet. Place your hands onto your shin bone, lengthen your spine, hips back, look forward. Bend your knees more, hands close to your feet. Step your right and left foot back to plank. Now bring your knees down, bend the elbows, let your belly exhale down. Point your toes, press up, inhale, upward facing dog. Then downward facing dog, exhale. So the purpose of sun salutation is to really energize and warm the body from the root first word of sun. So we get energy from the sun, perfect for the Earth Day, keeping us warm this morning. Breathe. Now your next inhale, maybe you can walk forward. Place your hands onto your shin again, lengthen your spine. Forward fold, exhale, hands down. Inhale, come all the way up, open your arms. Exhale, hands in front of your hearts. Again, arms up, inhale, long breath, breathe more, look up. Exhale, bend your knees, hands close to your feet. Place your hands onto your shin again, lengthen your spine. Bend your knees again, step your right and left foot back. You will feel the movement's very dynamic, so keep moving. Energy is flowing. Upward dog, press up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe. 5, stay here. 4, gamitin yung lakas ng katawan, waking up the body, focusing the mind to concentrate. Be more aware of your breath. All right, look forward. Step your right and left foot forward. Big step. Hands onto your shin, lengthen your spine. Forward fold, exhale, hands close to your feet. Again, inhale, come all the way up, open your arms. Exhale, hands in front of your hearts. Last one, arms up, inhale, long breath. You should be feeling warm this time. Exhale, bend your knees, hands close to your feet. Place your hands onto your shin again, lengthen your spine. Step your right and left foot back. Knees down as an option, chaturanga. Point your toes, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Breathe. 5. Observe the way you breathe. Take your time. Focus your eyes. Looking towards your knees. Neck is relaxed. On your next inhale, step your right and left foot forward. Big step. Hands into your shin, lengthen your spine. Hands close to your feet. Exhale. Inhale, come all the way up. Open your arms. Exhale, hands in front of your hearts. Now, should be feeling warm this time. So let's open our legs wider. So straddle position. Put your hands onto your hips. So before we start folding forward, look onto your feet. It should be parallel, magkapantay sila. If you have long legs, wider, much better. So you have more better base and foundation. Now draw your navel in, lift the chest. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, push your hip back. Push your hip back. Keep your hands onto your hips. And you can slowly release your hands down. Bend the elbows, lighten your hands. Not quite keep looking back. Tingin lang sa likod. Head down. Hips pushing back. Tulak lang yung hips patras. 5 more. Light on your fingertips. 3. Kailangan maramdaman yung nice stretch on your whole back leg onto your posterior chain. And slowly come back up. Place your hands onto your hips. Exhale, arms by your sides. Now turn your right foot this time. Move into a triangle pose. So we will mimic the shape of the triangle. So reach forward. Keep your legs straight. Then place your right hand onto the shin. You may slightly bend your knee. And then slightly keep your right hand really nice and soft, resting on top of your shin. Breathe. Now try to lengthen your left arm. You may look up or maybe look down or just look forward. It's perfectly fine. 3. Now notice you can feel a nice deep stretch here on your right leg. This is your triangle pose. Look down, then bend your right knee. Let's be a strong warrior. So this is your warrior 2. So bend your right knee, look to your right. So this will energize your legs. Breathe. 3. I can see Coach Mike sweating. Smile naman dyan. All right, let's slowly straighten up your right leg. And let's do the other side now. Keep your left leg straight. Lift your chest. Let's do the left leg side. Then reach forward. And left hand down. Feel a nice long leg again. Breathe. 5, 4. Kailangan mararamdaman nyo palagi that you're working really hard to improve your flexibility. 3 more breaths. 2. Look down, bend your left knee, and picking up your sword, moving to your warrior 2 left leg. Bend and lunge more. Show me your strong warrior stance. This is your warrior 2. Look to your left. 3, 2. Keep pressing your feet through the ground. Then hands onto your hips. Straighten up your left and feet parallel. Then stand in between of your mat or maybe on the floor. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to challenge your balance. Now shift the weight on your left leg. Lift your right knee. And then hands resting, holding your right knee. Good. So your focus here is to balance on one leg, on your left leg now. 5. 4. Stand tall. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and switch. Gently shift the weight to your right leg. Bend your right knee, lift your left knee up, and pick up and stand tall. So after this, we will do a pose that you can share maybe after the class. Perfect for Earth Day. And this will also give you a sense of awareness for everybody to practice and be with Mother Earth. Okay, again, shift the weight onto your left. Now we will move on now to teach you 3 pose. Puno, 3 pose. So first option, place your right heel above your left ankle. So left leg, right leg. Then place your right foot below your left ankle. Or maybe if you want more, you may grab your shin or your foot and place it above sa taas ng left knee. Sa taas ng tuhod. So kung anong kayang gawin, doon lang tayo. So first option, this one. Second option, and third option. So everybody can do this. That's why we have options. Okay, now once you have your balance, slowly bring your hands prayer position. Mama, you can take a photo of this. So this is your tree pose. So maybe you can put backgrounds with the plants. Your one with the tree. Now as we extend our branches, open arms wide. Still balancing and focusing, extending the branches. Now lastly, to challenge more focus and concentration, let's look up to the ceiling. Or maybe if you're outside, looking towards the sky, 3, 2, and slowly bring your hands prayer position. So remember again, this is your tree pose. Let's do the other leg. Standing on your right, again, the first option, second option, and third option. So whatever works for you, dun lang tayo mag-stick. All right, so we have 3 options for this. Again, open your arms wide. If you need more balance, the more you open your arms wide, it gives you more sense of balance. At least you know how to weigh where's your center. But if you're more comfortable and confident now, then raise your arms now. Extend your branches. Bring your hands prayer position. Maybe top of your head like this. Yan. Or extend more. Or it depends how creative you are. So remember, being a strong tree, allowing yourself to become more grounded and strong, especially in these challenging times. And then slowly bring your hands prayer position. Slowly, still balancing. Concentrate. Remember, again, take a photo of this mamaya, call our teachers and students, and slowly and gently release. All right, standing tops of your mat, arms up, inhale again. Exhale, bend your knees, hands close to your feet. Place your hands onto your shin again, lengthen your spine. Bend your knees, step your right and left foot back. Knees down as we go back to your one sun salutation, arms up, chest up, inhale for upward dog. And then back to your downward facing dog. Exhale. Now bring your knees down and everybody sit down onto your mat or maybe wherever you are right now. So bend your both knees. We will just wake up our core muscles. Roll your shoulders up and back. Lengthen the spine. Clip your arms close to your body. Lift your right leg up. And then left leg will follow as another option. Or maybe you can try to let go your arms. This is your boat pose. 10, 9, 8. Shaking is good. 7, 6, 5. And try to look up. 4, 3, 2, and slowly, gently release. Now splay out your knees, bring your feet together. First option, keep your heels away from your groin or maybe put your hands on top of your feet and then slowly bring your heels closer to your groin. This is your bound angle pose. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, press your elbows towards your thighs, then bow your head down. It's okay to stay here, but for the others, if you can go lower until your head touches tops of your feet. Stay here, it's okay. So remember, it's not perfect, but there's an intention of doing it to improve our well-being here. 3, 2, now inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, flum around for your boat pose. Ready. Now this time, tip his fingers, this is really fun. So place your index and middle finger in between your big toe. Bring your heels closer to your groin. Keep your arms inside your thighs. Then lift the chest. And then lift your right leg up, holding your big toe. And lift your left leg up. So be mindful. So this will challenge again your core. But then again, if you roll your back down, and then you sit down again, this will challenge you more. Try mo siya, Coach Mike. So exhale down. Inhale up. Ayan na. So one more time. Let's do it again. So again, exhale around your back, chin to chest. Inhale to seated. All right, last chance. Again, it's not perfect, but there's a sense of fun. And stay here.
Yeah.
All right, 3. Hold, I'm gonna wait for you here. 2.
Okay.
And slowly release. Very good. Now cross your legs. Let's go back to our downward facing dog. A few more poses here, my dear friends. You can do that anywhere you are, maybe in your bed. And slowly look in between your hands. Now slide or bring your right knee at the back of your right wrist. Right knee at the back of your right wrist. Then with your left leg, slide it backwards, more back. And slowly bring your forearms down, head down. So this is a nice release for your hip, for your back. Breathe. You can really extend your arms if you want more. Otherwise, just stay here. 3 more breaths here. You should feel a nice stretch on the right side of your hip. Now inhale, head up, press up, tuck your left toes, push through the ground, then back to your downward facing dog. Let's do the other leg. Bring your left knee at the back of your left wrist. So remember kung saan kayo dinadala ng katawan ninyo with your practice, and that's okay. Again, keep your shoulders again away from the ears, and slowly bring your forearms down, or maybe both arms straight, whatever works for you. Again, you know your body's more. You know what you need right now. Breathe. 5, 4, 3. Exhale more. Now inhale, press up again. Tuck your right toes, right knee up, step back, downward facing dog. Now slowly walk your feet forward. Now step or keep your feet as wide as your mat as we move on now to your deep squat position. So, keep your shoulders away from the ears. breathe. So this is really good for your back and hips. Let's stay here for 5. Stay focused. 4, 3, 2. Now arms forward without touching the floor. We're gonna stand up. Inhale, press your heels. Use your leg strength. And exhale, release. So let's review again. That's your assignment. After this class, you're going to pose your tree pose, standing on your right. As we celebrate Earth Day, we will become one with the trees, one with nature. So again, right leg, left leg, then hands prayer position, or maybe arms up, or hands prayer over your head. So you may take a photo of this. So this is your tree pose. Remember, posing this will create awareness in practicing yoga and celebrating Earth Day. So again, maybe this one, or this one, or this one. So whatever works for you, all right? Kaya niyo siyang gawin. All right, teacher, Coach Mike, kamusta ka dyan?
Okay lang, I'm enjoying. Pinagpapawisan, pero you know what, you feel good afterwards. Eh? You really feel good after doing all those stretches, you know?
Yes. Lapit ka na. That's it for today. So I hope you enjoy our class for our Earth Day yoga session. So Coach Mike will do some shout outs.
Yes, palakpakan naman natin si Coach Pao. Thank you, Coach Pao. Grabe. You know
Thank you, then.
You know, we started yoga. We've been friends for so long, and then I've been doing yoga with Coach Pao. And what I like about it is that, you know, the focus, it's not just really your body, but it's also your mind. It's also being parang trained na rin, ano?
Nagpapawisan ka, grabe.
Yes, di ba? You don't need to jog. You don't need to do like cardio exercise. Pero just even doing those poses, grabe na rin yung pawis ko. Di ba?
Yes.
So is it natural?
You're just using your body weight to move, yes.
Yeah, and then sabi mo kanina parang natural yung shaking. I was shaking a while ago, actually, to be honest. I was really a while ago. I couldn't stop it. Pero eventually, pag ginagawa mo all the time, I mean, nakukuha mo na rin. So, Coach Pao, I just have some questions for you. Siyempre, this is
sure,
all
go ahead.
As well. How do you keep yourself fit? I mean, what do you do? Like, ano yung routine mo? Do you exercise every day? And in addition to that, ano pa yung mga, let's say yung, what do you call this? Eating habits mo. Do you eat a lot? Kasi yung iba, they don't eat. Or is it good not to eat rice? So, let's start with your routine every day or like for the whole week.
Oh, sige. I usually wake up 4 a.m. in the morning. And 4 a.m. The number one key is to become more consistent. You can exercise every day. You can eat whatever you want as long as in moderation. That fits for your age, fits for your health background. And also, again, if you commit and be consistent, discipline and motivation will follow. And kahit anong gawin mong diet fads or kahit anong gawin mong exercise routine, pag meron kang consistency, discipline will follow, motivation will follow. So put your intention to action. So pag sinabi mong gagawin mo ngayon, like nag-join ka, ibig sabihin, you put your intention to join and you sweat, then you put into action. So you do it again, you do it again. So it's like reading, learning how to read, learning how to write. So we do that in school, di ba? So tayo mga teachers, tinuturo natin yan. So ngayon i-apply din natin sa mga sarili natin para ma-address yung mental health at well-being natin to become healthier in these challenging times.
Kasi yeah, sometimes you are actually correct about that. Kasi sometimes, di ba, parang at first, ang hirap gawin eh. Parang, okay, I wake up at 4 a.m. Pero pag nag-wake up ka na ng 4 a.m., parang, okay, kahit bukas na lang. Alam mo, I mean, that's not being consistent. So thank you so much kasi even students, teachers, and parents, I mean, at least yung being consistent is actually one of the key towards wellness, di ba? Good wellness. And what about your eating habits? Like, do you eat a lot?
Eat a lot.
Vegetables?
Mayroon akong once a week, and once a week could be a weekday or weekend na nag-cheat day ako. Pero hindi naman like parang buffet. It's more like ano lang, not depriving myself to my cravings. Pero I know in moderation. So ibig sabihin, hindi ko uubusin isang buong pizza. So it could be a slice of pizza. But then again, I make time pa rin to exercise every day. Hindi nyo kailangan ng 1 hour. Hindi nyo kailangan ng 30 minutes. If you have 20 minutes, do it. If you have 5 minutes, do it. Kasi ginawa mo pa rin siya. So ibig sabihin, you're building that habit in a very subtle way, in a slow way, but at the same time, long-term effect siya. Ayun.
That's
Kasi
cool.
pag binigla mo siya, masya-shock yung body. So we need to do it very slow. One step at a time, like baby, learning slowly. And you'll be surprised, yung goal mo, you'll get there as you become more consistent. Again, consistency is the key, putting intention into action, and the rest will follow. Ayun lang, Coach Mike.
Yeah, thank you very much, Ko. I mean, we really learned a lot from you this morning, and thank you so much for doing the yoga exercise. I'm sure this won't be the last run.
You were,
And looking
naman.
forward to more yoga exercise training with you. And of course, do you have anyone who wants to greet? Do you want to greet anybody who's watching right now?
Ano lang. Hi to everyone. Thank you again for joining. There are some teachers who's reaching out to my Facebook page, Paulo Leonido. There's a lot of videos there from my previous classes. It's there on my live classes. So just do it. And also, please like my Facebook page, Paulo Leonido, and my YouTube channel. I have also yoga classes, short and long, na it's there on my YouTube channel. Also my Instagram.
Ayan. Thank you very much, Coach Paulo. Of course, don't forget to like his page as well. You'll see more routine there, yoga exercises there. And of course, don't forget to like DepEd TV Facebook and YouTube channel, and also DepEd Philippines and ETUlay or Edtech. You'll all see more classes there. Marami pa po tayo mga lessons coming up after this. So do not forget to like and subscribe. Well, we've reached the end part of our program. Thank you very much, Coach Paulo. And thank you sa lahat po ng mga nanood who were with us from start to finish. Batiin mo na natin si John Pet, Royce Ivan, ayan, si Lydia, si I, and of course, Ma'am Gina. Good morning po sa inyong lahat. And of course,
Good morning.
more lessons coming up. And once again, you are watching ETUlay All Wellness Friday. I am Coach Mike. Thank you, Coach Paulo. See you again soon.
Thank you then.
Everybody, happy Friday!
Happy Earth Day! Bye!
Happy birthday! Bye!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan sa Lunes mula 1:00 ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Science. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!